Hi, I'm Diego Gonzalez.
I'm Brendan Clunio.
I'm Benjamin Garber.
This is Robert Fleming.
This is Luke Russell.
And welcome to our Codetech app.
Our app is designed to one, make clients that have stores or venues able to create a store, display it, and make deals so that customers can see what deals there are taking place and when. And the second part of our app lets customers see deals that the store is having, and customers can leave reviews for any store with a 0 to 5 star rating and a description of their experience at the venue.
Without our app, people would have to have prior knowledge of deals so that with our app, they can log in and see what local stores are running deals and for how long the deal will be available. Also, they would like to see how the store is rated by customers. A customer can see the reviews left by customers and decide if they would like to visit the restaurant or not.
The technologies we used to build this app include Firebase authentication, Firebase Firestore, Firebase storage, and the Google Maps API. For the Firebase authentication, we implemented email authentication and Google authentication simply through the authentication API. All the data storage for the app is done through the Firestore API, and all of our location mapping services are used and completed with the Google Maps API. The IDE we used to develop this app was Android Studio, which allowed us to run an emulator to ensure that we were writing the correct code and contained all of the proper syntax highlights and dependencies for Gradle.
So the first thing you'll see is our splash screen that takes you to our login page, depending whether or not if you're logged in. If you're logged in, it'll go ahead and take you to the deals page. But right now we're testing it as you're not logged in. So you can type in an email and a password. And you can also use Google to sign in as well, but we're just going to use email and password here. So then you log in, and it will take you to the deals page.
So if you don't already have an account, you can create one through the registration screen. So you'll go ahead and enter an email. Then a password. And then that same password one more time. And you can go ahead and sign up. And it's going to take you right into the deal screen.
So after you've logged in, you'll be taken to the main page, which is Deals and Advertisements. Here is a list of all the current deals that are offered by stores registered in our app. The clock on each deal signifies how much time is left for the deal. If there are more than 30 days left, it'll be blue. If there are less than 30 days, it'll be red. Each deal can be clicked on, and you'll be taken to a dialog that displays more information about each deal. You will see the title, a description, as well as the total time left, and there is also a button for getting directions to the store. So once you push that button, it'll open up Google Maps, and it'll give you a route, the fastest route to the store. Other than that, the other information displayed is the name of the store, as well as the start date and the end date for each deal.
And now, as you see here, we'll hit the top 3 buttons on the top of the screen, and we can go to the map view, which will take us to the map of our application. Here, we have markers, as you can see, that will highlight all the stores within that the Google Maps API is located. Stores that show up as red are just restaurants or other places that are already registered in. Meanwhile, blue are maps. Blue markers represent stores that we have marked specifically in the app, as you can see here by the Applebee's listed. You can search for stores at the top with our search bar, and it'll navigate you depending on what you look for. And here I'm going to start searching for Charleston. And as you'll see, the maps takes us right to Charleston, and you can already see that there's some marked restaurants here. Clicking on one of the red restaurants, it also will display some information about the name of the restaurant, so you can search it through through Google Maps itself. Now when I click on a register store, as I'm going to click on the Applebee's here, and we click on the name, if it's already registered through the store, that's what the blue marking's for, and we click on it, we're taken to the store informations page, where we can see the deals, the location, and their operating hours.
Okay, so here you can navigate from the deals page to our stores page. Inside of the stores page, they're sorted by ownership at the very top. As you can see, Applebee's is at the very top due to the fact that this user owns it. And if we click on Applebee's, we will be taken to the client administration page. Inside of the client administration page, you can edit details such as the store name, the store address, the store description, as well as hours and days of operation, where you can click on the clock, and there's a time clicker where you can choose the opening time as well as the closing time. Furthermore, it shows the average rating. It can show the store, and it can also show the reviews within the page. It can also show the store page itself, which will take you to the store display page. You can also change the background image. You can either take an image or you can choose from your gallery. And then you would just press, and then it can also show the deals and advertisements page within this. You can create a new deal. Within this new deal, you can choose options such as the deal name, the deal start date, the deal end date, and then add a brief description about the deal there. As you can see here, we're just adding the deal description and deal name. And as you can see, the new deals popped up under the deals. Gotcha. Alright, so here, as you can see, we're at the store page, and if you do not own a store, for example, a random user, you can click on the stores. Here we're going to click on Firehouse Subs. And there it's going to take you to the store display page. As you can see at the top, there's a background image that's chosen by the creator of the store. There's also information such as the store name, the average rating, the address, as well as the store description. There's also the operating hours of the store below those, as well as the current deals that are displayed within the store. If you were to go to reviews, you would click on the stars, the review stars, and at this page you can see all of the average reviews. You can sort them from highest to lowest using a switch at the top. You can also create a review at the bottom by clicking on the icon with the pencil. Here you can create a review where you can choose the rating, or you can update the review description. Okay. Furthermore, you can create a store within the store page. Whenever you create a store, you have to input a store name, you also have to input a store address, if this is a valid address, it will pop up on our Google Maps API. Then you can also have to add a store description. Once you click submit, you'll be taken to our client administration page, which has already been discussed.
And now we'll move on to our next page, the settings page. As we'll click here on the top left, and we'll be taken to our settings page here. Now on our page here, you can see that we have two options. We have a logout and a change password option. To start off, we're gonna hit logout, and from there we'll take him right back to the starting menu. As we'll sign in right here again. We'll go right back to the settings page, and we'll go to our change password button here. Here I'll take you to a new dialog. It's gonna ask for your password. Given with Firebase authentication, it'll send you an email, a reset email, so you can reset your password. My name is again Diego Gonzalez.
I'm Brennan Colunio.
I'm Benjamin Garber.
I'm Luke Russell.
And this is Robert Fleming. Thank you for watching our app.